The check? You want me to talk about the fucking check?
Yeah. Now, when we were there, did you display it, showcase? Did you wedding?
Mass entertainment, motherfucker.
No. Listen to me. Did you do it like it's a wedding?
What do you mean?
In other words, you know how the wedding camera is at the reception. Oh, hey, Darlene. Hey, Jonathan. So did you go to the camera? Now, this is a fucking check that talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Because if you did, we can't use that.
Why?
Because it's like, how does it look?
That looks good, dude. That's probably one of the best fucking moments.
Because what it was,
reality TV show.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't mid conversation because they were talking. He was talking to Chanel, and then they were talking about the show, and then it was like, show the check, show the check. She was like, show the check, show the check. Damn.
This good, dude. It's fucking good, and it's a keeper, and that shit needs to go in the sizzle.
We could show it, and then I could trim it down to where it's just that conversation.
I don't think he understands what the problem is.
Okay.
Me,
because you wanted
directly into the camera.
Exactly.
Like,
the camera is not there. Now, no. Let me rephrase that. Not here in the narration. I'm talking about
at the
rehearsal.
Yeah.
The camera's not supposed to be there. That's why I said that's a wedding reception. Hey, looking at the camera. Okay, congratulations.
That's the point, dude. Oh my god. We're gonna have to totally do this separate. I already fucking see that shit.
Okay.
You fucking totally like making this a fucking goddamn fucking
television show that's gonna be great.
No,
with reality TV show.
This is not a documentary.
Everything has.
You're making it into a fucking another reality show.
Ding, 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 ding. That's what I'm trying to do.
Originally talked about it, we said it's a reality show / documentary. And that's where you totally erasing documentary.
I have totally.
You're erasing. No, you're.
I did.
You totally erased the documentary.
I did, because from the day one you said that, I didn't agree with it, and I thought I told you that then.
No, we discussed it and we said we can pitch it both ways.
All this time,
it's like when I got with the end result at the end of the fucking edit, and even what he has, it's like this shit that I'm doing right now that we're discussing. This is the fucking documentary. It's like two guys trying to fucking do behind the scenes thing, and two guys really talking about like the real shit that goes on, and it's like being real about it. And that's the shit that motherfuckers want to see, not this bullshit with motherfuckers. Yes, and I think that motherfucker, I don't like him, and look. You see my and you say, no, don't talk into the camera. Talk to the person. Okay, you see my check? Mercy again. It's like fucking fag shit, dude. This shit's been done. But it's like motherfuckers talking to motherfucker. They say, yeah, that Marcia said, yeah, you see this bullshit right here? Because just like in movies, they do that shit on movies where motherfucker comes out of character and narrates to the audience, to the fucking film. This is your audience. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. And you don't want to do none of that shit.
That's not true, because what you just said happens in this piece, but it happens when I'm fucking directing the play, and then when this character does something stupid, like The Office, I look at the camera, and then I go on.
Right.
Okay, that's number one.
Right.
Point number two.
Okay.
The shit I'm trying to do is faggot shit, so we should stop. Because I'm trying to create a television show that's a reality show to go on television.
Right.
Today, not tomorrow, for people to be like, oh, this is a mogul. So I understand what you're saying, but all this time, I've always thought that the documentary was piece number 2, and that this Chittlin Circuit was piece number 1. So I'm so sorry I've had it all crossed.
I felt like it should be combined on some level.
Wait, yeah. Did you hear what I just said?
Yes.
You heard, you hear it?
You said you're so sorry because you wanted it to be...
No. Do you hear what I'm saying?
No,
I'm saying that as far as I'm concerned, my reality, the documentary is number 2, the Chittlin Circuit is number 1. They're 2 separate entities. From day one, from the truck, since we've been talking about this shit all of this year, from you guys on your way today, it's always been the documentary is one thing and the show is another thing, because you can't document what ain't happening. So what do we have to document? Nothing. We don't have a show. So what we're doing is a sizzle reel to sell the pilot, and then once we get on the show, but bottom line, I see where you're going, and I do think we should do it separately. Because I don't want to get into these little tit for tats. Because it's
but I'm just saying that one fucking scene. You're saying that we can't do it.
What one fucking scene?
The fucking check. The check is probably like the biggest moment of the fucking whole night.
To you.
Yes, to me. And if I feel that way, and he fucking saw that, and he did you? Look, I showed this to Kenny Brew. And he showed himself. Look at this.
Are you serious?
Look at this shit. You see that? You see that? Look at the date on that shit.
Wow.
Bouncy. This right here. This is a bullshit ass check I got in 2004 from Mass Entertainment. Fucking bounce ass check for a set I did. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on money.
Still waiting for your money? You know what I'm talking about? That's the craziness, boy.
Wow, you gotta love it.
Somebody that's outside of the
Wait, hold on. Don't put him in the middle of this because it's two. Because we're on two different pages.
So it's like, okay, what would you do to flip it? You know, merging two different things. Okay, you know, technically in the industry it probably won't sell, but what would you do to flip it?
No, it's more of a story style thing. Because
Yeah,
when you do a documentary, you're doing everything that goes on behind the scenes. So right now,
like I said, it would have been y'all coming in.
I will be shooting this whole conversation.
Argument of the pizza, which would have been some great shit. This argument would have been great shit.
That would have been
like this whole big shit we just had. That shit for the documentary.
But with
that's my point.
Yeah,
I know. We understand that.
But with reality TV show,
this is not a documentary.
Everything has to relate to the Chittlin circuit.
That is the whole fucking point. That's my fucking point. That is my fucking point.
Okay, good point.
It's everything. It is everything.
So it's a documentary.
Like all this shit going on right here. Like if someone was behind this was filming this shit and it's all this shit, and somebody would put this on fucking TV and it would still be a fucking documentary at the same time. Because it's like all this shit that's going on is like this is a process. This is a process of us like we were gonna work on this fucking show and it was fucked up, but we trying to resolve.
With reality TV show,
this is not a documentary.
Everything